Cheaters are running rampant in the Amazon influencer program. There are people that are completely playing the system and effectively robbing Amazon of thousands of dollars every single month. Now, there are a lot of upstanding citizens in the Amazon influencer community, but if you've been in the program for an extended period of time, I'm sure you've seen all of the cheaters. Here are some examples of the ways that people cheat. One of the biggest ones is people recording videos in store. In the Amazon do's and don'ts, you specifically are supposed to actually have the product, not just show it in a box, but there are people that are going to like Best Buys or whatever store and they're just holding the phone up and then they're getting a little bit of B-roll and then they're like, okay, well, that's my product. And then they get home and they do some voiceover of it. Oh yeah, this is why I like this mattress for this reason, this reason, this reason. I use it all the time, every day. It's like, no, you don't. You don't have that mattress. You haven't bought that mattress. If you did, then you'd be reviewing at your house. You don't own this. This is a low quality review, not just for the customer. The customer is not getting anything out of this, but Amazon specifically says to not do this. The second thing that people do, and this is the biggest one, I think the easiest one to stop actually, which is people will record a video maybe about like this tripod or something. See how this is like a pretty generic looking tripod? On first glance, you can't even really see what brand it is, but they'll record a video of a product, maybe like 20 seconds or 30 seconds long of it. They'll upload that video, okay, no harm, no foul, but then they'll re-upload that video like 15 times, 30 times, 50 times, tagging 50 different tripods for each video and then showing up for the product listings for all of those. You cannot tag a product that is not explicitly shown in the video. So these are just breaking Amazon TOS and they're just still getting paid for it because there's a lot of cheaters that have been reported for a long time, but they just haven't been kicked out of the program. Now, the third way that people cheat, and there's a ton of these, but these are just the three I'm talking about really quickly, is people that just talk to the camera. Hey, good morning. I'm going to talk to you about this different tire and then compare it to this other tire. Now, the thing that I like about this tire is this, and then you realize they're just looking at the camera. They don't have the tire. They don't have a car. They have a plain background or whatever background they have. They don't have the object. They don't show the product. They don't demonstrate or anything. They don't have anything. They're just actually most of the time just reading off of a script, off of the product description, which is again against the terms of service because it says in the Amazon do's and don'ts, don't just talk about the product, have the product in hand, show the product. You have to be demonstrating the product. And these people aren't doing that. But the This or That Challenge had a ton of people that got like $12,500 just for talking about stuff. They didn't own any of these things that they're talking about. And a lot of these people, their storefronts get posted to the Amazon influencer subreddit, but that subreddit is really not that big. And apparently, I think it was Jake Reviews, something like that. One of the moderators said that you need 50 different reports for someone to get a manual review of their channel. And apparently that hasn't been happening because a lot of people that have been reported for months and months, even over a year, just to have their channels intact. It took Cajun Ventures like, I don't know how long she was in the influencer program cheating for a really long time to actually finally get banned. So now I highly doubt that Amazon is actually going to watch this video, but if any employees did that are working on the influencer program, here's how Amazon can drastically reduce the amount of cheaters in the program. And there is a massive monetary incentive to do this because Amazon saves a lot of money in the process. So check this out. These are the two things that I would do. The first thing that I would do, eliminate the ability to upload duplicate videos. If you look on the Amazon influencer subreddit, that's probably the most common way that people are cheating these days. Reviewing a product, like I said, like that tripod, and then tagging 50 different other tripods by uploading that video 50 times, tagging a different one every single time. They should make it work like the way YouTube is. On YouTube, if you upload a duplicate video, like you upload a video, then you upload the same video again, most of the time, not all the time, there are sometimes that it can slip through the cracks, but it will flag it as a duplicate video. It'll have like a little red like a message that this is a duplicate video and you can't post the video. It should just work like that. That'll eliminate a lot of it. Also on the back end to stop people from stealing other people's videos, because I've seen this a lot, and this will even stop sellers from stealing influencer videos, is they can make a background copyright system that if it's a duplicate video, like you have a video and you upload the exact same video, doesn't allow it. If there's already a video on the platform that is that video, you upload it, it shouldn't allow that. So that'll stop people from stealing other people's videos and stop sellers from stealing creators' videos. Now, stopping people from recording in stores, uploading videos like that, and also just talking to the camera or just voicing over without having the product in hand or having the product at all, those are a little bit hard to stop. So I think that the way you stop those, first of all, if you stop the first thing, which is the people that are uploading the same video multiple times, since that does seem to be the majority of people, at least right now, that are being called out. If you decrease that, then it decreases the amount of cheaters that you see available in the pool of cheaters, because the problem with the subreddit is there's only so many people that are in there. So if there's less cheaters shown, then more people can flock to one and then mass report that one. And going off of that, something Amazon can do is decrease the amount of reports that is required for someone to get a manual review. So if you look at someone's video that's cheating, you can press you can hover over and press a flag, and that will send a report to Amazon and be like, oh, thanks for your report. Generally, nothing happens. It feels like a placebo button. But apparently, if you get 50 reports, then there will be a manual review. So if they could drop that down to like 25 or 20, maybe even 10, honestly, then it would help a lot. Especially with so many of the cheaters being removed that are uploading the duplicate videos, there's more people that can concentrate on just one, and they'll get the required amount of reports to get their channel flagged. And it is in Amazon's best financial interest to actually take these reports seriously. I know there's the argument that like, oh, they don't have enough resources. They don't, they have to allocate money to it, to hire people to do these things and check out these channels, but they save a ton of money doing this. So for example, if someone's cheating in the this or that challenge, they got paid out $12,500 for 250 complete spam videos that don't help customers at all. But Amazon can save a ton of money because you banned someone that was cheating that didn't have the products, and you don't have to pay them that $12,500. You also don't have to pay them for this month's commissions, and you don't have to pay them for last month's commissions. So you could save like $20,000. Do this at scale, and Amazon is just saving a ton of money, and it is definitely in their best interest to start saving $20,000, per each individual that they're banning. I know it's not that much for each individual, but especially for the this or that challenge, they just can save so much money doing this. What do you guys think about cheaters on the Amazon Influencer Program? What do you think we as a community can do about it? Thanks for watching. This is Omari from cashwhileyousleep.com. See you in the next video.